Hi, welcome to our full moon gathering today. Today we got a newcomer. It's a Charles. Welcome, Charles.
Thank you.
Charlie or Charles?
Thank you. Charlie, you can call me Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
Well,
Okay.
Charlie's here too. We
Yeah.
were just going back and forth. He said, "Is it tonight?" I said, "No, I think it's tomorrow." But you made it, Charlie. I'm so glad.
I did. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it was crazy. I know. I saw. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I'm on the East Coast, so it's kind of like it's 9 o'clock here. That's why tomorrow is
Right,
gonna be a
right.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on East Coast. I thought you live in Los Angeles.
Well, not anymore. Left a few months ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, must be some
Yeah.
story, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Not
Yes.
today. Okay.
Not today, no.
No,
Okay.
not today. Not today. So yeah, again, we're going to do our same routine. We'll talk about, Linda will share some full moon insight for us, with us. And then after that, we're going to today's calcite per Anne's request. So, uh, Linda,
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to just read something. Libra full moon, Aries sun, a sacred portal to return to your heart. The full moon is soft, a gentle Libra moon sign, arriving with grace to help you rest, reflect, and realign. Because we've been in a strange thing for about 12 years, and we're just now, as of this full moon, coming out of it. We've had a lot of things with Pluto and Saturn, and now we're coming out. So I thought this was really nice, saying something sweet about it rather than the challenges we've had. At the same time, the sun is in Aries. It's lightening up your truth, your voice, and your inner fire. A beautiful balance between harmony and courage, between healing and rising. If you've been feeling tired, emotional, or called inward, this is the body anchoring into the new timeline. You are not behind. You are right on time. And then there's a mantra that goes with it. It says, I rise in radiance. I release with reverence. I remember who I am. And so as we're moving into, it's such an important time because it's the new beginning and it's a great awakening of new earth. And it feels very unfamiliar because they keep talking about how many years it's been. Some say 150, some say 250. And some say it's very similar, like the last time we were on the call, to a lot of the energies in Egypt. And now they've just found some relics under the pyramids. So I think we're sort of in line with that and the dragons and all of this stuff. But it feels very unfamiliar. And, and with that challenge, it's kind of like we need to get our rest. We need to keep moving. We need to drink water and just stay grounded. It's because we're being pulled in so many different directions. And most of the time, the calls I get are either people think they're crazy or they're exhausted. And I get calls, hi, Linda, I think I'm crazy. And I start laughing. I go, I'm with you. I feel the same way, right? And then the next minute I get calls like with Anne, and I've talked about, I have to take a nap, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm down for 2 hours, because our bodies are adjusting to this new energy because we've never experienced in this lifetime. Maybe other ones, but not in this one. So this is such an important time. And it's also really important to get together. So I'm glad we can do that too at the right day.
the right day. Yes.
Okay,
Good.
that's it pretty much for me. Aho.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. I got an interesting meet up with one of my friends. She came to Mount Shasta a couple times. The second time she came with her son, and somehow right before I go back to Mount Shasta, which is tomorrow night, and then she make appointment with me, want to meet me, and interesting is that she told me something about I'm holding off my feeling. I suppress my emotions. Uh,
Mm.
and so we have a conversation, and then I cry in front of everyone. We were sitting in the restaurant eating the lunch, and I just cried. And then she said, she mentioned about Ray. Said Ray is not he is still here. He's not going back. He's not go back to the source or something like that. And
Right.
so she handed me a couple stones, and then these two stones is going to help me. Those two stones was the she got a message from Adama, you know, Adama, and then found those two stones for me, and then so she said Ray is still here, spiritually, in spirit, and then I did a meditation, and then she mentioned about that, and deep down in my heart, I knew I was the one holding on to him. So doing that, excuse me, doing that meditation, I told myself, I communicate with the Ray. I say, I'm okay. I'm letting you go, something like that. And then, and she can see a dramatic change right away before the meditation I did right there and after. So that's good. I feel relief, a lot more. And then I think I'm ready for, continue to grow spiritually and then physically and emotionally. So this is one thing like kind of out of expectation. It just spirit just send people to help me, send someone to help me. Never can tell, or you can never anticipate, So this is something I want to share with everyone here before we start the calcite,
Can I just say something? One
Yes.
of the things I was writing about today is grief. And we as a society don't really know how to. And after COVID and Ray or my mom or anybody, it's like you just shared. The fact is that just because things have changed doesn't mean a lot of people are uncomfortable with, let's say you're sitting in Black Bear and you're crying, and there's nothing wrong with that, but we're not accustomed to that raw emotions. And I think that's one of the places we're moving, is that we can support you in your loss with Ray, but also, like you said, you're letting him go. But on the other hand, it's so important, like even with this COVID thing, we're still in that halo of a lot of people losing people and nobody wants to talk about it. And then we go into the political, but still there's a huge amount of grief around all of it. And I think the more we talk about it and make it more normal in a good way, I don't mean like, a crying rag, but I think that's the thing is, I mean, even Charlie was in a long-term relationship for a long time. And but the thing is, there's always grief and anger around it. And it doesn't matter, if they pass away or it doesn't work or whatnot. I think it's such an important part that we able to open up and share that rawness of it all, And I think that's where we're moving. And it's a much more intimate tribal group that we're going to be, that we can support that and go, oh yeah. Because even when I was talking to that guy, I felt Ray there, I feel Ray around a lot.
Yeah. So that's good. Thank you for sharing and then clear. Very good. So, okay. So if no one else is going to speak, I will continue my calcite based on Anne's request, which is wonderful, I think. Let's take a look at the calcite is one of the gemstone families with a variety colors. So I would say this is like one of a rainbow family because of the colors that it has. Last time, maybe a couple times ago, the one we talked about jade, also, that one also like a variety of colors. That's I would say that's also, we can call it like a rainbow family. The other ones that eventually I think I'm going to do it is a tourmaline
Oh, yeah.
Tourmaline is many, many different colors, like a watermelon tourmaline and indigo tourmaline. Those maybe I'll just do that next one, I guess. Okay. So today we only have one gemstone, which is calcite, because there are several different colors we're going to talk about. So the first one is a blue calcite, and on the right side, I have a picture of a calcite, and in Soul Connection, you can they have different colors of a calcite with like a raw. I don't know if that raw one. I don't think it's polished, but it's inexpensive. You can go get it, different colors if you like. And the other store, other crystal gemstone store, you can also get it too. And they're not expensive, they're not expensive. But after we learn about their properties, I'm sure you're gonna want to go find a couple of them or some of them. Okay. So the key word is a psychic ability, astral travel, soothing the emotional body. So that's a blue calcite. Okay. And also the chakra resonate with the throat chakra and the third eye chakra. Okay. So the element is the fire and the air. And the harness is only 3. So don't bang on too hard because it's not really hard. The harness of the calcite. And then you can find it in Mexico, and with a deep blue color, you can find it in South Africa. So on a physical level, it will help with the throat problems, laryngitis, lungs,
Laryngitis.
laryngitis, and lungs, and then respiratory issues.
Yeah.
Okay. On the emotional level, it soothes and then protects the emotional body. So I think that's very important because emotional body connect with your auric field. And then if we go out and communicate with people, or if we go into the crowd, it's very easy to kind of have some debris or some other people's emotion, energy, attached to our emotional body. So I think that's a very good one to have for the blue calcite. It will protect your emotional body, So on a spiritual level, facilitates access to the creative unconscious inspire self-expression, because it's resonate with the throat chakra, so self-expression will inspire you. So it's good for your throat chakra as well. So the next one, oh, okay. Before that, I'm going to read this one. So the blue calcite is one of the most soothing stones to the emotional body. So that's a good one to get. Okay. So the next one is a clear calcite, also called Iceland spar, and because of the shape that you see, it's like a soap bar. I don't know, but the Iceland is because originally they found it in Iceland, the country Iceland. That's why they call it Iceland spar.
Yeah.
But now you can find it in other places too. So the keywords is insight, clarity, manifestation, and forgiveness. And chakra resonate with all chakras. Element is the fire and the wind. Harness, all the calcite harnesses 3. So yeah, you can find it from Iceland, Mexico, and other locations. So a lot of calcite today we're talking about, you can find it in Mexico, most of them. On the physical level, it stimulates the metabolism and energy flow through the aura. Okay, through the aura. So this is talking about your aurific field as well. So emotional, it encourages forgiveness, releasing anger, resentment, arrogance, and envy. So that's good to remember about the property of this clear calcite. And on a spiritual level, facilitates creating inner clarity, initiating multi-level awareness. Okay, so clear calcite is the calcite most akin to the clear quartz. Both of them, it can be programmed, just like a clear quartz. You can program it to amplify the effect of one's intention and helping to bring the intent into the physical world. So you can use this as you use a clear quartz. So you can program it and then help you to manifest your intention, whichever you program into the calcite, into the clear quartz. So I think that's good to know. If you don't have a clear quartz, or if you see like a clear calcite that you like a lot, you can just use it more often. Yeah, more often. So those are first two calcite color, and now we're going to see more colors. Okay, so the next one you can see is a green color, the color of green, the green calcite. So green calcite keywords: relaxation, emotional balance, release of stress and resentment, connecting with the healing. Hold on, let me see. Connecting with the heart. Connecting with the heart. Okay. So of course, the resonate with the heart chakra, and then element is a fire and the water, and harness is 3. So you can find it. You can find it in Mexico. The color range of the green calcite is from pale green all the way to emerald green. So sometimes I think it really depends, like which stage you are, or the day the vibration that you go to a crystal shop. Sometimes you feel like you're more drawn to the darker green color, and the other day maybe you go in, you're drawn to like a pale green or lighter green color. So so that's kind of interesting. It's like a gemstone crystal is like that. They attract you whichever you need it the most at the moment. So on a physical level, supports heart and artery health, rejuvenation, and clearing the bodily stress. So here, this green calcite help you to de-stress, de-stress too, So on an emotional level, cools and soothes anger, relieves emotional stress. So not only on the physical level, also on the emotional level, stress can help you a lot. Right. So spiritual level inspires compassion and altruism. Altruism. Thank you, Anne.
Yeah.
Helps one connect with the nature spirits. Yeah. So that's on the spiritual level. So green calcite's energy is refreshing to the etheric body, and then it is cooling to the hot emotions such as anger and irritability. Also nurtures positive traits like compassion and like altruism, and it clears the heart chakra of stress and other type of unhealthy psychic debris. And it can also improve the quality of meditation and helping to still incessant voice of the thinking mind, allowing one to experience wordless awareness. Sleeping with a green calcite can make dream more pleasant. So if your dream is like often like a crazy or something, maybe go get a couple green calcite and put it under the pillow and try it. See if it works. That's what the book said. So we can try, Yeah, try. Yeah. Because I think I would suggest go get couple. The reason is that because light worker like us, we go out to work during our dream time. Oftentimes we don't know why we're dreaming about this, why we're going to those kind of scene like a volcano eruption and like a flood. Well, I guess I'm talking about my experience, like a flooding, like a flood, and somewhere in the area you just see like a whole bunch of water or something. So I think maybe this can help the dream more pleasant. So so if you want, you can go get some and try it. I think that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
So the next one is a calcite is a color of a red. You can see this one on the picture on the right side. And the keyword is insight, clarity, manifestation, and forgiveness. And of course, based on our chakra color, we know red color of the red is our base chakra. And color of the green resonate with our heart chakra, right? But this one is interesting that not only resonate with your root chakra, which is your base chakra, first chakra, as well as your crown chakra. So I think that's good. You grounded yourself, helping you to ground, and also reaching up to connect with the source of the universe. So the element is the fire and the earth. Yeah, of course, for the root chakra, of course, the element should be the earth, at least.
Fire.
Yeah. So you can find it the Mexico, and the color range from pale to vivid red. Vivid red, okay, color range. So on the physical level, supports reproductive health and bone growth and density. On an emotional level, inspires the courage to be passionate and enthusiastic for the life. So that's very good. That's very basic root chakra's property. Facilitates being spiritually present in the physical world. That's why I mentioned, okay, root chakra and the crown chakra so help you to not only grounding on the Mother Earth, also reach up to the source of the universe, connect with the universe. So this is very good, So, and also the red calcite is a stone of a soft vitality, and in that energize the base chakra and brings additional prana like a chi, prana is like a chi, or we can say like a life force energy. But it does so in a subtle way. It doesn't like a impulsive, like a comes out the energy, make you feel like uncomfortable at the moment. It coming in a subtle way, so which is very good, very very subtle way, so you don't feel like a dramatically change right away. And then so because of that, it's very easy for you to accept or absorb the energy and the vibration. So it brings no jolts, like no impulsive change, or it doesn't create like a discomfort. Yeah. So this stone also link the base chakra with the crown. Yeah, we talked about that already, and bridging the frequent gap between physical existence and the spiritual life. Yeah, we mentioned about that earlier. So yeah, so I think also the calcite is a very good one to have, So it can kind of line up your chakra system, even though it's only the number 1 and number 7, but between also it's going to help you as well. Yeah. Because if you create this baseline, base chakra, and then connect with the crown chakra inside of your body, you have to go through all the rest of the 5 chakras. So it's going to help you to align the chakra system as well. Yeah. So I think it's very good. I realized that since we start doing this, I learned a lot more about the crystal than before.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like it, because you find something new in the crystal, different kind of crystal. So, yeah, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, very good. Okay, so the next two, you can see the color, they're a little bit similar, but there's still some different we're going to talk about here. So the calcite orange, this is orange calcite. The color may be a little bit more like a red tone. This is from the picture from the book, but I'm sure you can find the different color, more orange color in the crystal shop. The keywords, of course, orange, we know it's resonate with our 3rd chakra, which is a creative. Oh, no, the 2nd chakra, 3rd chakra. So there's creativity, sexuality, and then playfulness, confidence, and innovation. So yeah, so those are the keywords. Chakra would be sexual and then creative, 2nd chakra and solar plexus. So this orange calcite resonate with the 2nd and the 3rd chakra. So the element is a fire. You can find it from Mexico and range from pale to vivid orange. Yeah, with some white inclusions. So here you're going to tell the difference. It says with some white inclusion. So this is going to be the where you can differentiate the orange one with the next one, which is a honey. Let's see this one, honey, first. Show the name. Oh, calcite, honey calcite. Okay. But let's continue with the orange calcite. On the physical level, aids sexual enjoyment, hormone balance, and metabolic health. And on the emotional level, helps heal wounds related to sexuality, creativity, and the will. Here it says will because it resonates with your third chakra. Yeah, 3rd chakra will. And then creativity and sexuality is a 2nd chakra. And on a spiritual level, instills a greater energy for creative work, helps to spiritualize sexuality. I think Charlie needs an orange calcite because you're artist, and this will help you to enhance your creativity. So maybe you put a couple of orange calcite in front of your desk where you do your arts or where you do the art with some of that. I think it's very good. Just a thought.
Good to know. Yeah.
Okay. So orange calcite helps one to mobilize one's energies and resources for all types of activities, especially those involving creativity and or sexuality. It gets the energy moving and encourage one to see all dilemmas in a new way. So I think not only helping you, also help you to see the different way of maybe dealing with your old behavior pattern, or old way of thinking or doing. So I think that's a very good. So this is a solution for the, so that the solution is right before one's eyes. So it will kind of guided you or give you the direction to see the different way, the new way of doing it. So that's good. And also orange calcite can be used for healing emotional issues related to wounds to one's sexuality and creativity and all the will. Use it to recover from childhood experiences of shame and even deep issue like a sexual abuse. I think this one is very good. I want to pull out this is because I think some of the people in the childhood they go through some kind of very bad drama. So I think we mentioned about that. The people they hear it, they think they need it. They can ask him for assistance and help from this orange calcite. Orange calcite. Yeah. And also, on the other hand, it invigorates playfulness and encourages the confidence. And because of the childhood, like bad experiences, like we just mentioned, it will kind of destroy or block our confidence most of the time. That's why people like, some people you can see that they don't have any confidence about themselves. I think there are some, like we talk about the shame, childhood shame or something inside of them, they don't talk about it. They kind of suppress that. So that will create a self-confidence concern or issue there. So I think this is a good one to know that if you drawn to it, you feel you need it or your friend need it, maybe this can help them. Yeah. So, okay, let's continue. The next one is a similar color. It called honey calcite, and then clarity of insight and action, confidence, persistence, intelligence. Okay, I'm sorry.
Intellectual.
Yeah, intellectual. Thank you, Jennifer. Somehow my brain just drew a blank at the moment. Okay. So chakra will be root chakra, solar plexus, and the third eye. Oh my God, this is very good too. Okay. Yeah, so 1, 3, and 6. 1, 3, and 6 chakras. Okay. So it's a fire and the wind. So on the you can find it at Mexico, and color range from pale to deep brown. The degree of transparency. So we talk about this. The orange one is with some white inclusions, and then the honey one is a degree of transparency. So how do you differentiate those two? Is just right there. Okay, white inclusion and transparency. Okay, so very easy, very easy. So on the physical level, supports strength and stamina, helps conserve physical energy. Yeah, I think this is very good, help conserve physical energy because we really need our physical body to be strong so we can utilize higher vibration energy, using our body. So I think the exercise is very important for us as well. Not only we want to expand our consciousness, but also we want to make sure this body is our foundation. It's very important to be strong enough to be able to adjust the vibration frequencies of energy coming down and coming through our body. So that's very important. Physical, yeah. So we talk about physical energy. Yeah, so we mentioned about the exercise. So emotional level aids in maintaining emotional stability throughout the difficulty. Yeah, so I think it's very good. Yeah. And spiritual, on the spiritual level, inspires perseverance in spiritual practices, fulfilling one's commitment. Yeah, fulfilling one's commitment. So this is honey calcite. Honey calcite. So next time when you go to a crystal shop, if you see like a orange yellow color, you can kind of practice yourself, see which one is which. Okay. You don't have to buy, but at least now, oh, I learned a little bit more about this. I can see if I can differentiate this.
And now I'm gonna get the orange one.
Me too.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So maybe I need to go talk to Bruce, say, oh, I need commission because I'm doing the crystal. No, I'm just joking.
No, you
Yicheng,
should.
Yeah.
You should.
they used to have big chunks of all those calcites.
Oh, really?
Yeah, back in the day, I don't think they have them at all. They were big. And
Wow.
I have them in my yard marking the 4 directions.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Great big ones. So I'm gonna need to go out and sit with those sometime and just see if I can feel all this
Good.
stuff.
I think right now the crystal and gemstone, they're so happy because we talk about this and we actually we spend more time to connect with them because I think they feel like they're left out.
Yeah.
Just put it there. We don't really like do anything, but I think it's a good time. So for our meditation, we can use more different kind of properties of a gemstone. So that's good. I think they're happy. So the honey calcite assists in bringing about the unique combination of the mental clarity. Okay. Unique combination of the mental clarity. So I think this is probably going to help you with the third eye as well, because it says a mental clarity, like a clairvoyance, focused energy, and also groundedness necessary to successfully complete complex texts or long-term projects. So for the work, this is also very good. For if you're doing your long hour work or something very complicated, the work project or very complicated, or the text is very complicated, you can utilize the honey calcite to help you to focus. So it also activates the root chakra, solar plexus, and the third eye. So harmonizing and unifying their energies. So this means that your first chakra, third chakra, and your sixth chakra, can be benefit from honey calcite, and then maybe helping you to align the these three chakras, and then balance the energy, among those. So it also stimulates the intellect, making it possible for one to analyze challenges and see the most efficient solutions. So I think for work, this is a very good one to have. Put it on your desk or anywhere you feel like, and it's going to help you to focus on your work, your project, or when you're doing some like artwork or some other thing too. So I think that's a good one to know. Man, I really learned a lot by doing this. Before I never know about this much. I just say, oh, so beautiful, I want to have one. So beautiful, I want to have one. But I never really, study or spend time to get to know more. So thank you.
So, Yicheng,
Yeah.
do you have any other colors?
Yeah, there are 2 more.
Okay, what are they? Is one of them pink?
Yes.
Oh, good. Because I just got a pink one.
Oh, okay. Actually, there are
Look at
two. Oh, cool. Okay,
Isn't
there are
that
2 different pink though. Okay.
Yeah, pink. Oh, I think this one would be pink opaque,
Yeah,
although,
opaque. Yeah, because there's no
although,
transparent. That's a pink opaque.
okay. All
Okay,
right.
so For your request, we bring out the pink for you.
And we're having a pink full moon. It's a pink
Oh,
full
yes. Wonderful. That's why I save the best for the last. Okay. Whatever. I'm going crazy right now. So let's take a look at the pink. Okay. Pink opaque. The keyword well-being, wholeness, health, empathy, and connecting with the mind of the heart. And of course, we know pink is also resonant with the heart chakra because our high heart chakra is pink, the color of the pink. So the element is fire. And you can find it, okay, this one is not from, you can find it from Peru and Bulgaria. And the color from pale to vivid pink, okay? So this one doesn't say you can find it from Mexico. I'm sure probably you can find it from Mexico too. Probably the majority is from Peru and Bulgaria. Okay, physical level supports healing of the heart and circulatory system, aids cellular nutrition and tissue regeneration. Okay, so the emotional level helps clear destructive emotional fixations, helps calm hysteria and despair. Yeah. And on a spiritual level, facilitates attunement of one's heart to divine love. So that's a pink opaque. So you can see from the picture, it's very easy. Like the one Angel show us is there's no transparent. Okay, so it's opaque. So that's pink. Yeah, you can get it from a crystal shop too. Yeah. So the next one is a pink transparent. Okay, let me read the pink one first. Pink opaque. Opaque pink calcite is a stone of empathy. Empathy. It is helpful for those who do absent healing. So if you do like a distant healing, absent healing, this one is very good as your tool or assist you, supporting you. It can be used to enhance and stabilize the heart's feel and make one more perceptive of the energies of everything in one's environment. So if you're doing an absent healing or distant healing, you can utilize this pink opaque pink calcite as well. It will help you to be more empathy, without the, distant, without the time and space limitation, restriction. Yeah. Okay. So that's a opaque pink calcite. So the next one is our last one today. Calcite is a pink transparent calcite. Okay. The key word is emotional healing, compassion, and joy. And of course, heart chakra. And then is fire in the water. Fire in the water. Yeah. Most of the time when we talk about like an emotion, it will resonate with the water element as well. Yeah, because water is an emotion, but also water is a healing as well. So yeah, you can find it from Mexico. The color is color range is from salmon pink and a yellowish pink. Yeah, so this is very, I think if you can find it, it's a very beautiful color, very beautiful color to have with like a transparency. So on the physical level, aids with the stress relief, digestive problems, strengthen the kidneys. I think this is very good. Maybe I'll go get one when I go back. So maybe I already have, I don't know. Okay, I have to look. Emotional, on the emotional level, encourages loving kindness, awakens the heart to joy. It's very good. On a spiritual level, facilitates communion with the Kuan Yin, inspires compassion. So I think I believe most of us here are also very connected with the Kuan Yin. So Kuan Yin is a compassion, empathy, and compassion, empathy. So that's a very good.
Mercy.
Yeah. Oh, mercy. Yes.
Mercy and compassion.
Yes. Thank you. So transparent pink calcite is a stone of deep compassion, and it generates this energy in those who work with it. It also facilitates the state of non-judgmental acceptance and unconditional love. Yes, unconditional love. It's pink. And this stone connects to the energy of Kuan Yin, and also compassion. You can use a transparent pink calcite in meditation and ritual to consciously connect with the Kuan Yin. So if you feel like, oh, you really want to connect with the Kuan Yin more, or one day you feel like you want to communicate with the Kuan Yin, probably you can hold one of these pink transparency pink calcite and meditate with it, and then I'm sure you can get some inspiration from it. Yeah, inspiration from it. So yeah, these are our calcite today, four slices. So any question? Any question? Yeah. So yeah.
No, I'm definitely gonna get the orange one, like you suggested. I think that's a good idea.
Okay, good. Thank you.
I think I need it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna offer, if you like the slideshow, I can send it to you like individually. I don't want to send it out through this email, because some of people on the list, they never come. But if you think that this will benefit you by being able to read it, because I made this all on the not the PowerPoint. I use a Keynote, which is the one on the like a PowerPoint, but it's on the Apple. So if you have Apple devices, for example, like iPhone or laptop, laptop, or even the iPad, you are able to open up the file. Well, I think I'll make it into like a PDF. PDF you can use anywhere.
Yes.
Okay. But if you want, you need to send me the message individually and tell me so I can send it to you, because I think that would be better way. I don't want to this whole thing go out of the internet. People can because today's slideshow, I have some notes on the side. That part I will also give it to you as well, because on the screen you only see this, but whatever I read like after each color. That's something additional I start doing it this time. But also, what if I'm going to give it to you? I'll give you from the beginning, the first time, all the way, until today. And
that would be good. Yeah, for Charlie too, because all that stuff is great.
Yeah. So, okay. So, but please send me an email so I can just reply the email back with the attachment. I think that would be better. Instead of try to figure out which one, or you all want it, you don't want it.
Right. That's smarter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just send all from the beginning till now. You're talking about.
Well,
yeah.
because it's in the one file, file.
Right. That would be great.
Okay.
That'd be great. So I'll send you an email. Okay.
Yeah. Just make sure you send me the email, and then I will work on it. When I get to it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay, and then Charlie's, you will get a gift from Taiwan because you join us today. When I go back, I will send you a piece of a stone from Taiwan. A
Oh,
rock, not
really?
a
Oh,
stone,
great.
a rock.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
because I already told the other folks a couple times ago. Yeah. So yeah,
Okay, yeah,
we'll work
that
on
would
it.
be
Yeah.
yeah. I love rock.
Oh,
So
cool. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
think
So I'll work on it.
thank
I'll work on it when I go back. Yeah, I'll just need to make sure
okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Welcome. This is a welcome gift for you.
Yeah. My second time today
Oh, second time? I
with
don't
you.
remember you have a first
Yeah, this
time.
is my second time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
the
yeah. I
first
think you
time,
came
the
up
first time,
once before.
yeah, the first time I was still in California, and then now I'm actually in North Carolina. So
Okay, cool. Good.
yeah.
So, are we going to do a meditation today?
Sure.
Fine.
Why not?
Okay. All right. All right. No problem. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, I think a little session of a meditation is good. You know, it's a plus. So we're going to do it.
Right.
Yes.
So whatever comes through, we just go with it. Okay. Okay. So now let's take a 3 deep breath and then focus, center yourself within you. And take another deep breath. Close your eyes if you haven't. And take another deep breath. Really relax and calm. And feel your body. Okay, take another deep breath. Now visualize there's a stream of lights. It's a rainbow color lights coming down from the source of the universe. Above your head, you can see or feel there's a rainbow stream lights coming down like a spiral down. Very beautiful, like a silk dancing in the wind, flying in the wind and coming down. And then through your crown chakra, even bigger than your body. So wrap you up in this rainbow light and all the way coming down, not only from outside of your body, also going through your chakra system from crown chakra all the way slowly through your entire body, through your heart, and then all the way to your crown chakra, your base chakra. Connecting all together, you can feel each individual chakra in your body nurtured by the rainbow color, respectively, and going down, and this rainbow color energy going out from the bottom of your feet, and then going out and then connected with the Mother Earth, connected to the ground, and then continue to go down and going to the center of the Mother Earth. So you're protected, you're shielded within these rainbow light colors, And also you'll feel grounded with the Mother Earth, connected with the center of the Mother Earth. And then above your head, you're also connected with the source of the universe. So now you're bathing in this rainbow color. Just give you the moment and then breathe in all those rainbow colors. So these will help you to making adjustment with your chakra system, repair your cell system if needed, and also recharge if you any of your body or any of your system lack of energy. Just open your arms, open your heart, receiving the energy, the rainbow color. They know you, and then they will work with you accordingly. You just need to be open. Just surrender and then enjoy the process. If you feel like any part of your body feel like a stuck or the energy cannot go through, just making sure you're taking deep breath to balance, to soothing the energy will flow smoothly. Take this time to be with yourself. Enjoy this quiet moment for yourself. So if you remember any particular calcite color, the properties that you would like to use it now or take advantage of it, you can set your intention in this meditative stage, can help you to focus. What would you like to see 3 months from now in your work, in your life? What would you like to see half a year from now, a year from now? Short-term project, short-term target. You can utilize this moment to set the intention. And to remember, you are welcome to asking for help from the spirit and from the masters, angels, from the universe. They're always ready to assist, but only if you ask. Remember your Talos family, Lemurian family. They're also standing by. And also your dragon, your unicorn, your fairies, your animal guides. We have all sorts of resources and support from everywhere. It's time for us to take advantage of asking for help, assistance, support from them. And remember, this is a safe place. Every time you meditate, you can call upon this rainbow lights or any particular light or energy that you feel like. Okay, let's take another deep breath and put our palms in a prayer position and then show our gratitude to whatever we just have, the wonderful session, learning, and the healing. And take another deep breath. And take another deep breath. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay.
Thank you, Yicheng.
Yes, thank you. And I think next time I'll just do a terminating. So, if you have something else you want to see, we will move to the following time. But next time we're going to do a terminating. Because I think terminating is also well-known gemstone, and a lot of people like it too. So we'll do a terminating next time. Okay?
Lots of, yeah.
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 All right.
谢谢你。
Oh, 不客气. So yeah, that's our session today, and we will see you next time in Mount Shasta. Yay!
Yay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.